My daughter said, Mommy, I have not eaten snacks from Africa before. And I told her, say no more, my girl. So this time around, I'm dedicating myself to making different types of snacks from Nigeria for them. So I want to make chin chin this time around. And in here, I got 1 kilo of flour, all-purpose flour, and 200 grams of butter. So I'm going to go ahead and mix it together. After that, I will add my powdered milk and sugar and salt. I was generous with my milk because the milk will give it that milky taste. So after that, I'll mix it thoroughly. And Brazil flour does not need too much water. If not, your masa will come out very bad. So I'll be going in gently with milk. This time around is the liquid milk. I'm not adding water to this chin chin mixture. I'm adding the milk bit by bit until I get the right consistency I want for this chin chin. So as I was doing that, I found out that the bowl I was using was not that big, so I have to transfer it to my table surface. When you are adding your water, you need to be checking to make sure that you have not over add your water. When you are mixing your chin chin, your dough is not supposed to be sticky. I'll keep going in with my liquid milk and giving it a gentle mixing, because chin chin does not need that hard mixing like when you are mixing your donuts or when you are mixing your bread dough. All right, chin chin does not need that. It needs soft mixing. I'll keep on going in with the milk until it gets to this point. This is the point I want it to get to. If you notice, it's not sticking on the table. It's also not sticking on the glass or my hand. This is the right consistency for your chin chin. And this, when I will now start spreading it, I'm going to divide it into two so that it will enable me to cut it, right? I don't know where they kept my roller. Only heaven knows where they kept that roller. I've searched everywhere for it. I couldn't find it. And I swung it to action by using this glass. So I will cut it and now spread it on the table surface and now start the cutting process. You see how clean is coming out. This is what a good chin chin mixture should look like. The cutting also is very easy. Look at how it's coming out, soft and nice. Look at it there. Yes, and after this cutting, I'll go ahead and now start frying. One thing about chin chin frying is that it doesn't need much heat. If you use much heat, it's going to burn. The outer face will burn while the inside is still undercooked. So this is what your chin chin should look like after cutting. You see how smooth it is on the surface. So I'm going to show you guys a bit of the frying process. Here it is. I didn't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to cut or fast forward this part a little bit. After the frying, I'm going to bring it out and let it cool down, and then here is the final result. The taste of this chin chin is out of this world. It was so milky. They really enjoyed it. My daughter said, Mommy, I love it.